On today's video, I take you around a day in the life of a British travel content creator in New York City. I visit the Statue of Liberty, try the famous Joe's Pizza, cycle through Central Park, watch the sunset at the One Vanderbilt summit, and have dinner at Chelsea Market. Good morning everyone, I'm a UK-based travel vlogger and I'm currently here in New York City. I'm here in the Big Apple exploring for the next week, and on today's video I'm going to be filming the day in the life of a travel vlogger here in New York City. I'm starting my day in Battery Park and I'm just about to head across to the Statue of Liberty before going cycling in Central Park and then watching the sunset at the summit One Vanderbilt and then grabbing some dinner in the evening. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, so let's get going and explore the Big Apple. The first stop of the day was the Statue of Liberty, so I headed on a boat to Liberty Island. I booked my trip with Get Your Guide, and a big shout out to them for this gifted experience. If you'd like to learn more about how I partner with brands and receive gifted experiences, let me know in the comments. Okay, so the Statue of Liberty's full name is Liberty Enlightening the World, and it was a gift from the French to celebrate the alliance between the French and the Americans during the American Revolution. So that's some context to the Statue of Liberty herself. We're now just going to head over to the edge of the island to get some photos with the skyline of Manhattan, which looks incredible, and then we're going to head across to the Statue of Liberty herself, get some more photos, and yeah, be quite quick because it's absolutely freezing. I can barely feel my hands, it's that cold. Okay, so doing my research before coming to the Statue of Liberty, it says that the Statue of Liberty represents democracy and freedom, which I think is fantastic, and it's become such an iconic symbol here in New York City, and of course a must visit here if you're visiting for the first time or if you're revisiting. You know, I came here back in 2013 right onto Liberty Island to see the Statue of Liberty, and I'm back here in January 2023, so it's somewhere that you can come to for the first time or you can revisit if you're coming for the second, third or even fourth time. I took a few more photos and then decided I couldn't brave the cold anymore, so I got back onto the ferry to head back to Manhattan. The views of the Manhattan skyline was something else. Okay, so we've just got off the ferry, and we're heading to the number 1 on the subway all the way up Manhattan to Times Square, and then heading to Joe's Pizza to get the famous pizza slice. The time is currently 23 minutes past 1, so perfect timing for lunch. I'm very, very excited for this. Next up was lunch at the famous Joe's Pizza, so I headed on the subway up to Times Square. The subway is my favourite mode of transport to navigate the Big Apple, and at just $2.75 per journey, it's definitely the cheapest way too. Joe's Pizza is a famous pizza restaurant located in New York City. It's been around since 1975 and is known for its classic NYC-style pizza. It's been featured in several movies and TV shows, including Spider-Man 2 and The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. The original location is in Greenwich Village, but there are several other locations throughout the city. Okay, so I'm here at Joe's Pizzas and I've got my slice of margarita. It is absolutely ginormous. This costs $4. Let's give it a taste test. I liked it. Some of America's biggest celebrities have also been here. The Kardashians. Who else was there? Leo DiCaprio. So this is definitely one of the most popular and famous spots for pizza here in New York City. I decided to walk up to Central Park from Joe's Pizza as it wasn't too far, and it meant I was able to walk through Times Square. Okay, so we've just been to Joe's Pizzas to get the famous slice of margarita, and now we're just walking through Times Square on our way to Central Park to go on the city bikes and do a bit of a sort of a bike tour around Central Park. The sun is glorious today. The last time I was here in Central Park a couple of days ago, it was really cloudy, really grey, so I think we're going to take a few more photos now the weather is a lot better, and then head to Central Park. Okay, so we've just rented ourselves a city bike, as you can see here. And we're in Central Park, so we're going to go for a spin. We don't really know exactly where we're going, but it's going to go for a ride for about half an hour, 45 minutes. So yeah, cut to the montage of the beautiful Central Park.
Waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine. Ooh, waiting for sunshine. Waiting for sunshine.
Okay, so we're just following the cycle route. We're here in Central Park. I feel like I'm in some kind of like New York movie or something. Oh, I'm in the running lane. Goodness me. This is so pretty. Oh my god. This is insane. Woohoo! This has got to be one of my favourite activities I think I've ever done here in New York City. And so cheap as well. It costs like $5 for half an hour. Rent a city bike, super easy. You can find them all over the city. You get to ride through Central Park. Amazing! Oh, we're going to a bit of uphill now. Oh, there's a bit of uphill coming up. Okay, I'm gonna start recording for this. So we've just finished up in Central Park and we're now heading to the subway to get the subway all the way down to the Summit One Vanderbilt building in preparation for heading up for sunset, which I'm so incredibly excited for. The penultimate stop of the day was sunset at the One Vanderbilt Summit. Once again, a big thank you to Get Your Guide for the gifted experience. Seeing the sunset at the One Vanderbilt Summit has been on my bucket list for such a long time, so I was incredibly excited. The whole experience, from scanning your tickets to getting into the lift, was one of the coolest immersive experiences. Oh my god, so we're at the summit and the sunset is... I have no words, I am lost for words. What? Look! How incredible! I think this has to be the best spot here in New York City to see the sunset. Cut to the montage of the beautiful sunset here on the 15th of January 2023 in New York City. The final stop of the day was dinner at Chelsea Market, another spot on my NYC bucket list. Okay, so we've just finished our experience at the Summit One Vanderbilt and it was just absolutely incredible. If you're umming and ahhing between the Rockefeller Center, Empire State Building or the One Vanderbilt building, definitely would recommend doing the Summit One Vanderbilt. It is a little bit pricey, but it's 100% worth it. And now for the final thing of the day, the final part of a day in the life of a travel vlogger here in New York City is of course dinner, and we've just arrived, or almost arrived, at Chelsea Market to have a look at what they've got and to grab some food before heading back to the hotel in about an hour or so. So yeah, very excited to explore Chelsea Market and see what we can find. Chelsea Market is a food hall and shopping mall located in the Chelsea neighbourhood of Manhattan. It features a wide variety of food vendors and specialty shops, selling everything from cheeses to handmade chocolates to street food, and it's a popular spot for both locals and tourists. Okay, so I've just been to an Indian street food place here in Chelsea Market and I've got myself a chicken tikka roll. Let's give it a try. That is really tasty, and for $8 I think it's an absolute bargain. In this market there are so many different cuisines, so if you're looking for a particular cuisine, chances are that Chelsea Market has it, so I'd highly recommend coming to visit. But for now, I'm going to eat my chicken tikka roll and I will update you when we get back to the hotel. Okay, so I've just got back to my hotel, so I'm going to finish the vlog there. What an incredible day, a very long day but very enjoyable, and I hope you've all enjoyed following me around in a day in the life of a travel vlogger here in New York City. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the thumbs up, comment down below and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.